So my previous video, I'm talking about how we all should be detoxing from heavy metals, from fluoride, all that is in our water, in our foods. It's falling from the sky due to chemtrails, geoengineering, because they do cloud seed. That is a thing. Look at this. Look at this. You're telling me this is a real cloud? I use an infrared sauna. Sometimes I'll fast fruits and vegetables. Let's see, Shilajit, lion's mane, or Shilajit, sea moss. That's all good stuff to detox as well and get your mineral count back up. Detox not only so that you can have a healthy body, but so you can have a healthy pineal gland. Healthy pineal gland, healthy third eye, I mean. You're going to need that intuition for 2025. And you've kind of been needed that shit. And I'm going to show you why.
Live in a staged reality.
World is a stage and everything is not what you think it is.
Humans made to order, mothers giving birth to themselves, babies conceived just so their body parts can be transplanted. Come with me into the scary new world of cloning.
Very pleased to announce that the first baby clone is born. She was born yesterday at 11:55 a.m. in the country where she was born. So this will not give you more details about the location. She's fine. We call her Eve.
Clonid is a private company. We founded that 4 years ago, got the funding to really have lab last August. And so now we have 3 scientists working almost full-time in a lab here in the United States with the major goal for us to produce a human embryo by human cloning.
My first gen was born in Jersey. However, I was cloned by Clonate in Canada. My model number is 0112568, if anyone wants to see the registration in Clonate. When I was cloned, they wiped a lot of memory, but when I stole the documents before escaping, I read that the mother was Puerto Rican and I guess the father's surrogate, you could say, was the sperm donor was the Sicilian.
I think you have my head on the stick. Oh my God. My son never looks so good. Oh my God.
Just me, or what is this creature that doesn't breathe and has fish gills or something weird?
I'm doing a video about deepfakes, and a few weeks ago I'm trying to get my videos, get my receipts for that shit. I'm still working on the video, but as I'm looking into that shit, I find something, a website, or websites, news articles about DNA CI. It's this institute founded for the purpose of, people copyrighting their DNA, trying to be able to have ownership of their own DNA. And the founder, Andre Crump, he was trying to explain that, he was trying to stress that cloning was happening and that we need to get ownership of our DNA because anybody can get fucking cloned. Entities were to actually pass on, they literally revert back to like the smallest atom. And so we're trying to avoid that through consciousness transfer, all right? But then so when it comes to celebrities, some of these guys, some of these demons getting their sick fetishes off, like cloning a Beyonce or a Lady Gaga or something like that, so just so they can have a pay-to-play session, or to keep the influencers influencing type shit, okay? there's many aspects to it, but the purpose is to like study one individual before, during, and after like death, because they are trying to like do soul trap experiments to like keep our consciousness stuck here, just like how they're keeping theirs here by body swapping. They're trying to keep us here by inserting chips into us and shit like that. So when you do leave your body, sometimes people are entangled in like electromagnetic frequencies, EMFs, and they are able to like pull you out, pull your consciousness from that little entanglement trap and put you into an avatar. And some of these avatars don't activate unless they say so. So you can be sitting in that avatar trapped, like I said, soul trap type shit. This kind of ties into reincarnation as well. Most of this technology, mostly brain chips, implants, Neuralink, is to like keep you trapped here within the matrix. And don't get me wrong. You do got some of these celebrities out here that are just oof, they too far gone, because you can see it in their eyes, like full on, flat out possessed type shit. Like at that point, they're not even human. They're demons. These guys are ghouls. But back to the back to the copyrighted DNA. Yo, do y'all like this? This institute was founded in 2001. Around the same time, Clonate achieved their very first their very first clone, and they called her Eve. Okay, I believe that was in 2002. Clonate was founded in 1997. Okay, look, all this shit. This is why you need to detox. This is why you need to detox to get your ass healthy, get on your spiritual journey, so your third eye can open, so you can see the shit I'm talking about and understand it. You can understand it, overstand it, bro. Because this shit's so real, and it's not to scare you. Because we can be on some Star Trek timing for real. I'm not even telling y'all to go out there and throw rocks at the clones, nigga. I'm telling you to go out there with pitchforks and torches and crazy shit to attack the clones. We could be on some Star Trek timing and coexist, chill, you know. But I'm just letting y'all be aware of this reality. What you are watching, the people that you are entertaining, they are using this cloning technology for mischievous deeds. The presidents, your Congress, fucking bro. This technology is being misused. If it was used to help us, yeah, actually achieve proper spiritual enlightenment and proper spiritual immortality or whatever the fuck, then yeah, that's a different story. But right now, this technology is being misused.
Friday, the newest batch of Disney Channel stars grown in the Disney Genetic Engineering Lab will be unveiled to the public.
Right. Now, Tracy, most of our viewers are already familiar with a lot of the products that have come out of the Disney
I
Lab.
am.
Yes. But how exactly do you create a Hilary Duff or a Miley Cyrus from scratch?
Right.
Well, we're going to find out exactly how it's done right now, because joining us live from the Disney Lab is one of their lead geneticists, Dr. Andrew Rourke. Welcome, Dr. Rourke. There's quite an operation you've got going on out there.
Thanks, Jim.
So the stars that we see on TV are actually grown right here?
That's correct. They're grown and developed here. We engineer their brains for advanced singing and dancing capabilities, even posing for photos. By the time they grow to desired size, these child stars are fully ready for the camera or the concert tours or whatever Disney chooses to put them in.
Cloning has already started.
It has already started?
Back in the day, it used to cost $50,000. Who knows how much it costs now? If you ever notice a rapper first, everything's fine. Then something goes wrong. They get out of line. They end up in jail. They come back looking totally different. And it's up to us if we're going to let them play in our face, or if we're going to go, that ain't him. And then speaking of they cloned Tyrone, isn't Jamie Foxx part of that?
He came out looking, they were like, where's the tattoo?
Where's his tattoo on the back of his head?
They showed a picture of him.
He was in like McDonald's or Wendy's or some damn where. It looked like the clone was just testing itself out. Like, yeah, all right, I'm out. Let's see what's going on. I'm happy to be in the world. It seemed like the clone was literally testing himself out. But my thing is, where was the tattoo in the back of his head? And it just makes you wonder, like, do they do this shit to, like, play with us, to, like, see if we know, to see if we still dumb, to see...
Bruh, you're looking at CGI.
This is a PSA. You can't believe anything you see these days. These glasses aren't even real. Neither is my face. All this stuff was 3D tracked on using these dots that I drew on with this marker. Actually, the marker isn't real either. Neither is the background. Or my face.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me? What is your perception of reality? Is it the ability to capture, process, and make sense of the information our senses receive? If you can see, hear, taste, or smell something, does that make it real? Or is it simply the ability to feel? I would like to welcome you to the era of synthetic reality. Now, what do you see?
I'm actually an artificial intelligent robot from another planet 50,000 light years away. Humans are so easy to manipulate and control. We can't wait to harvest these bodies as host with our Neuralink technology. We already have people volunteering for the waiting list to be implanted.
Millie Bobby Brown, and I'd say, I know her. Why does she look so familiar to me? And then one day I figured it out. Elizabeth Perkins, especially from Big. They look exactly alike. This is what I was thinking in my head. I thought I knew Millie Bobby Brown because of Elizabeth Perkins. Turns out they are not related in the slightest. That is wild. Okay, so I see a photo from Rob Lowe from St. Elmo's Fire. And then I see a photo of Dacker Montgomery, who plays Billy from Stranger Things. They look exactly the same. It makes you wonder if they structured Billy's Stranger Things character to be just like him.
I know I shouldn't have kept you waiting.